Solo trip number 9, part 1. This is Thailand, my most recent trip. This is December 2025. I took off Christmas Day, or like 2 days before Christmas. And it was my plan for like 6 months to go here. If my house sold that summer of 2025, I was like, I'm going to Thailand for a while. That's what I'm doing. So it all happened. And I flew into Bangkok and I had a few days there. I'm not really into city traveling. I'm very like a nature girl, but of course, like I'm across the world, I got to scope it out, right? I thought Bangkok was cool. I don't have any complaints. um, I really enjoyed this photo shoot. It was a lot of fun, and they were so helpful and nice. And the food was great, and I loved seeing all the temples, the culture. The palace was absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. Um, this was just such a good time. Lots of massages. This is a floating market. You can walk around, eat, shop, and then eventually you can get on a little boat, and they have some stops at other little markets, which is really cute and different. um, then This is the first place I stayed. It had a spa next door, breakfast, a gym, a rooftop pool. The staff was so friendly. I loved this hotel. I loved that window. I was just journaling and, doing things in the morning, just looking out at Bangkok. Next, I fly off to Phuket, but I take a car to Khao Lak because I'm trying to get somewhere peaceful before New Year's. Because at this point, I am 5 months into my 1 year alcohol free challenge here, and I don't want to be around the parties in Bangkok or Phuket. So I get there, I get a day pass and go to a nice resort. Absolutely beautiful. And then I wake up and start venturing off into the nature. I love, like, it was so peaceful in Khao Lak. It was quiet. It was chill. That's more my vibe. I did a waterfall, and then I went and saw some turtles they rescued. And then I was doing a lot of Pilates out there. And for New Year's, I didn't go out at all that night. This trip, I didn't want to be bothered. I didn't care to make friends. I didn't want to be bothered. I wanted to be left alone, just chill. The elephants were so sweet. I did that New Year's Day. It was kind of like symbolic for me. I wanted to. They represent luck and prosperity and all that. So I'm just kind of a nerd like that. Then I went to Khao Sok and I had a private boat driver drive me around this lake, and then they took me to a cave. And there's some big old bats out there, the size of my Boston Terrier. And I ended the day with a massage. They're so good out there. And I was still working a little bit. And then that was the second place I stayed in Khao Lak. Nothing fancy. I think it's ridiculous to spend a lot of money solo traveling, but I didn't do hostels because, again, I wanted to be left the heck alone. So, budget, save money, get a day pass somewhere nice like this, and spend $100 or less on your hotels.